All right, thank you so much. Good evening, good evening. It is 7 o'clock on a Thursday. Once again, we are back here. Thank you so much for coming through. As always, I would really love to check who is here with us. Please just remind everyone that we're about to start. It would be great to have them in so that they can continue with us from where we started. Alrighty. Okay, so in the chat, say I, so that it can see that you can hear me. Please say I in the chat, so I can see that you are here. I am audible. That way I know that we can talk to each other when I need to. Let me check the chats. Right. Let me check who is here, who's saying hi. Raisibe, hi everyone. Raisibe from Muteti in Limpopo. Rema Setlana saying I. It means you can hear me, leadership. Thank you so much. Natalia is here all the way from Moldova, guys. Our very own mentor. Tandy saying I see you. I see you. Raisibe. Oh, I see the hands. I see the hands, leadership. Please say I if you can hear me, so that we can start with our session tonight as we train each other, as we talk to each other, as we help each other out on this journey. Please remember to mute as you come in. Don't speak until you are sure you are muted, because hey, we can hear the things you are saying, hey? We can hear it, leadership. We can hear. So be safe. Make sure before you speak, you mute. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Please remind everyone that we are here. We are almost there. We're going to start there. Let me see who else said I. Please type I to show that you are with us. I'm going to wait for the others as well to find the chat. Type I because I can see we have more people and a few have responded. Say I if you can hear me. All right. Thank you, Raisibe. I can see you can hear me. All right. Bono kwake. Yeah, you will correct me. It passed on so quickly. I can see you said hi. Health and wealth. Please type your name. I don't know what your name is. It will be great to see your name. Mina, aren't you in Swaziland? We thought you won't make it. We thought you won't make it. I see you are there spreading the word, spreading health and wealth. And
yes,
Swaziland.
Swaziland as a team, and we definitely online. We can't miss your training.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I'm so happy you came through.
Thank
So
you.
you're listening with everyone there, sitting with you.
We're still waiting for a few more leaders to come, but myself and Winnie is here.
Okay, hey Winnie, hey Winnie. I hope you had an awesome trip. I saw the pictures, so
oh
awesome.
yes. Hi, Leader Jules.
Hi, all the best leaders, all the best. Keep us engaged with videos and pictures while you are there, please.
We will do that. Please, if you're inviting, remember there's an admin fee of 75 Rand.
Yes.
So whoever's,
Yes.
they're all welcome, but they will pay at the door.
Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's see who else said I. All right. All right. Oh, Rebecca said I. It means she's here. Leaders, thank you so much. Please remind others that we're about to start. Look, I've been doing I'll call it a review, all right? But then it's more like sharing what I am learning with you. Every Thursday is where we come together as leaders and we really help each other out. As I learned this, I cannot keep quiet because I got so excited and I said, you know what? Every Thursday, I'm going to make sure that I share with you what Don Failer says because he's a multimillionaire and he has started network marketing in the 1960s. He is still alive, still telling us how to do it best. And I am sharing with you that if you want residual income whereby, yes, you start by working, but then at some point, you're just going to sit back and enjoy the seeds that you planted. That's why we are here. We are here to say this is how he did it. And if this is what you prefer, please understand these napkins, understand that there are tools to help you build the business. All right. So just a reminder that you need to go to the previous videos where we started. As you can see, we are on napkin 5, 6, and 7. So there are those that we did before. We are continuing. Please go back, take time to listen to them so that when you put everything together, it really makes sense. All right. Sometimes you will ask a question which was answered on another video. So do yourself a favor and find that out. If you're really struggling right now in growing your team, in understanding what network marketing is, and you've been in a lot of network marketing companies and you're really, really struggling and you feel like you love APL Go, but you still don't get it, this is the session for you. This is why we are doing this. We don't want to hop anymore. We want to be here forever. So how do you make sure that this time around you are benefiting from your efforts? What is it that you're going to do differently to help you? That's why we are doing this, because ultimately the aim is for us to own our lives. And when we say you're owning your life, we mean that you are able to do what you want when you want to do it with the people that you want to do it without worrying about time, money, and your health will be in check. So yes, tonight, I want to really give you a few skills, a few things that you can practically use. So stay tuned, enjoy it, get a pen and paper if you need to, and engage with me when I ask you to. Please lead us, all right? Once again, thank you so much, and remind others that we've started. Okay, awesome. Let's do this. So let's watch this, and I'll be back just now afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Party like a Russian. End of discussion.
I am Pamela Candon, the Vice President for APL Go Africa.
I'm Ramoresi More, Business Development Manager for Africa.
I'm Lishan Mudley, Operations and Customer Support Service for Africa.
We're in the beautiful city of Moscow, where our headquarters is centered with our international company, APL Go.
APL Go is a unique global network marketing company
with great opportunities for our African region. Our products are one-of-a-kind technology. We offer over 17 unique products which offer you and your family a healthier lifestyle. Let's change our African continent one drop at a time.
Our company is owned by power couple, Sally Kulikov and Olga Kulikova. Our professional management team has combined knowledge and expertise in the network marketing industry for over 30 years. We are passionate about people, and we're here to serve you.
APL Go is expanding into more and more new countries and most importantly new continents. And I am very happy to reach out to associates from Africa. We have an incredible future because we pay special attention to all the associates who live on the largest continent with the largest number of countries and a huge number of people who need our product. A product that works miracles, a product that works here and now, and of course our compensation plan that inspires us to promote this product.
Our APL Go is so unique, easy to understand and flexible. It gives our associates an opportunity to maximize their earnings. This compensation is a one of its kind. in the whole world.
When we just started our business and came with APL Go in Africa, we were surprised because there are a lot of network marketing companies in Africa, but unfortunately our people cannot earn money. But with APL Go, according to the results we have during the last 2 years, we have top earners who are already in business for home. So for sure, if the company pays 63% from the turnover to our partners, distributors, you can imagine how much money you can make. And it's so easy. You just need to register in the company and start sharing the information about our amazing products and our amazing business.
Our company has a unique educational system where our associates can learn how to do business easy in order to make sure that they become successful in what they do.
APL Go offers you the opportunity to travel the world with us. All travel is covered for free by the company. Our travels are filled with emotion, excitement, as well as exclusive surprises. Come fly with us. We welcome you to the APL Go family.
Which gives you great opportunity and unique product.
Join us and transform your life.
Ready? Okay. For those of you who don't know the video, it is a video of introducing APL Go to our associates, to our prospects. You can use it when you want to introduce the company that you're with. It really does talk about a lot of things. But there is one thing about that video that I love. It shows family, a family that has started this company, a family that says, we would like to help the world. We put together this amazing business so that you can change your life. So as I talk about the 3 napkins today, if you haven't heard me on all the other sessions, I would really love for you to pay attention so that you can pinpoint where you need to improve. The first napkin we're talking about today is ships at sea. And Don Failer loves analogies. So you need to understand why he's giving an example of ships at sea. Now, different types of ships that he talks about, 3 of them specifically. He says there are ships that come carrying gold, there are ships that come carrying silver, and there are empty ships. And this is an analogy of different types of people that you sponsored in your network marketing organization. So what I'll be talking to you now is for you to identify the 3 types of people that you all have in your organization. And what I also want you to understand is that now that you would know about them, how do you make sure that you interact with them? What do you do? Because these 3 types of people are not the same. So when he talks about ships, it's you standing at the shore and you are now starting to make sure that you prospect and you want to sponsor. You sponsor these different types of people, but they are not the same. And you will see when I explain them and you will understand why he calls them either a gold ship or a silver ship or an empty ship. And you understanding this, you'll be able to manage your team based on this understanding. All right. So these are the 3 ships, and I'm just going to give some of the characteristics. It's not all of them. This is what I want you to understand. You are in APL Go. and you have sponsored 3 people. And these 3 people are not the same. The first person that you've sponsored is what we call an empty ship. How do you know that this person is what we call empty ship? These are the people that still need to be convinced. They do not understand what network marketing is. They're really having a trouble thinking they will make money here. They think it's just one of those companies where you just come, make a little bit of money and move on to the next thing. They do not see this as a long-term thing. They do not understand that they could actually build a residual income here. They come with reservations. They joined, but it's not that they believe in network marketing. These are the people that tend to be very negative. Every time there's something that comes within the business, they will tell you what's wrong with it. And they will never come up with a solution. They will never come up with a way to work around it. They have the most excuses of why they do not need to do what they need to do. They will tell you how busy they are. They will tell you whatever you're asking them is not possible. They will tell you they don't have time. Guess what? They want the money, but they don't want to do the work. This type of a person gets discouraged very easily. So meaning, when you have this person in your team, if someone else somewhere could come and introduce another opportunity to them, they are gone. They are gone. They're gonna keep hopping and hopping and hopping. It's more like they're just hoping they will be lucky somewhere. They do not understand why they need to work. This is the type of a person that Don Failure calls empty ship. And there are some people that are silver ships. These ones are just new into network marketing. They are eager to learn. They are excited about the business. All you need to do is actually give them a bit of training. These are the ones that are still intrigued by what network marketing can actually do for their lives. And then we have gold ships. They're eager to learn. They ask questions for clarity. These are the people that will call you. Hey, they will call you. They will ask questions. Every time you say there's an event, they're going to be there. Every time you say there's a presentation, they want to be there. They're going, if they don't have data, they're going to make sure by the time it's a presentation time, 7 o'clock, they go into an area that has network and data, and they go. And they will tell you, I had to move from my house to my cousin's house because my cousin has got, Wi-Fi, just so I can attend. They are excited about the business, yes. They're very active in everything. These are the committed people. You give them a task, they will do it. They really want to learn. They are coachable. They're quite lovely to be around because when you talk to them, they see the positive side of things. They are fun to be with because think about it. These gold ships, when you are with them, you just get re-energized again. When you are their sponsor, they just want, they give you that energy. And when you call gold ships, they don't avoid your calls thinking that you are bothering them. No, they're excited because they know that you want the best for them. But when you call empty ships, they get irritated with you. Like, there she goes again. What does she want now? They think you're trying to push them and make them do things that they don't want to do. Now, my question is, before we talk about your team, which ship are you? Please don't answer me. Answer yourself. Don't type it in the chat. I'm not looking for a response in the chat. I am asking you, when you look at these three ships, where are you? It is easy for silver ships to either become empty ships or gold ships. The trick is train them and coach them. And as they start learning more, they become gold ships. I'm asking you again, which ship are you? Are you the one that you are being pushed to do your business? Is that you? Are you the one who has all the reasons why things won't work, whereas other people are doing it in your same situation that you're in? Or are you that one's like, you know what? I'm so eager to learn. I'm excited. I just need more people to, coach me and train me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Who are you? And after you identify yourself, ask yourself, do I need to develop from where I am to be where I need to be? If a team member, if I register someone, if I'm an empty ship and I sponsor someone, what are you going to teach that person? You know how addictive negativity is. You find yourself in a team that is, a mess. Because there are fights. Because people don't trust each other. Because people are not telling the truth. People don't know anything about the company, but they're busy training people things that don't exist. Then these people, unfortunately, they develop, the sense that APL Go is not a good company. Unfortunately, your sponsor was an empty ship. They want money, but they don't want the work that goes with it. Find who you are. I am asking you introspect right now. Find who you are. Now, your choice is important. Which ships would you work with to build your organization? I know I added a 2 there, but yeah. Which ships would you work with to build your organization? We've got 3 ships. Would you want empty ships in your organization? Would you want silver ships? Would you want gold ships in your organization? Now I'm asking you to please find the chat and answer. What kind of people do you want? Do you want those that are gold ships? Do you want silver ships? Or do you want empty ships? I'm going to check the chats. Please let me see. What type of organization do you want to build? With what type of people? Tulani says gold ship. I want a gold ship team. That's what Tulani is saying. I want to hear from you leaders. What kind of people do you want in your organization? Remember, you're building a business. Okay, Gertrude, silver and gold ship. Tebuho, gold ship. Okay, Raisibe, gold ship. Okay, Salva says gold ship. Okay, all right. Takela says gold ship. I'm watching the chats. I'm looking at the chats. Which people do you want? Okay, silver and gold ship. I see that. Let me see who that was. It went by so fast. That's Lira Liza. Putiso says gold ship. All right. Pretty gold ship. Ray, gold and silver. Okay. Spongile, gold. Joyce, gold. Letta, gold. Sibupiwa, gold. Okay. All right, leader. Over. I see. Most of you are saying gold ships. I would like to please, the answer that you have given, ask yourself, are you that type of a ship? While you're thinking about it, let's do this.
You need to spend less time with people who are not helping you move towards your goal of getting what you want. And you need to spend more time with people who are assisting you, even if those people are virtual, even if it's time like this, even if it's a virtual mentor, even if it's a podcast or something that will help you get where you want to go. The people that you spend time with have a profound impact on what you're ultimately going to achieve. Why are you here? What do you want? What are you willing to give up? And who are you willing to associate with?
All right. Do you know Eric War? I think War or Worry, some people pronounce his surname differently. If you know this man, please type me. If you know him, please type me. I want to see. Okay. All right. I'm happy to see that there are people here who know who this man is. It shows that you are in network marketing. You better know Eric Worry. You better know him. I'm asking to play this again one more time. Please listen to him.
You need to spend less time with people who are not helping you move towards your goal of getting what you want. And you need to spend more time with people who are assisting you, even if those people are virtual, even if it's time like this, even if it's a virtual mentor, even if it's a podcast or something that will help you get where you want to go. The people that you spend time with have a profound impact on what you're ultimately going to do. Why are you here? What do you want? What are you willing to give up? And who are you willing to associate with?
Okay. Now, what Eric Worry was talking about is you making sure that you develop, self-development. We've been advised that if you want to grow, you need to spend your time with people who will help you to grow. If you want to make it, you need to spend time with people who have made it. You need to spend time reading books. You need to spend time listening to podcasts of you trying your best to get information on how you are going to reach your goal. Now, the previous question was, which ship would you want to work with? It is the other way around. You are now the sponsor. You are now the coach. You are now the person that wants to work with different types of people. But who do you spend time with? It's very important. So this is what I can say to you. You will try your best to encourage your empty ship. Leaders, please hear me out. Do not waste a lot of energy and time spending your time with those who are negative. You're going to end up being discouraged. You're going to end up also being negative because you are spending your time with them. It's as if you want this more than they want it for themselves. Do not treat your business as though you are begging them. That's why people think that network marketing people are recruiting because you want them to make you rich. Do not do that to yourself. Treat this business with integrity. Treat this business knowing that it's your business and you choose what type of people you are going to work with. Your silver ships are the people that you're going to spend time with just with training. Their mindset is already there. It's okay to spend time with your silver ships. However, if they tend to be empty as time goes on, do not spend much time there. Your gold ship is where you need to spend most of your time. But let me make you understand why we end up helping or spending time with the empty ships, because we think they are the ones that need most of our time. You want to develop them, you want to encourage them, you want to push them. You're like, this will be good for you and your family. How do you know? They don't see it. They don't see it. You know what happens with empty ships? Along the way, when things are starting to work for you, they're going to start saying, oh, okay. And then they start waking up. And then now they start wanting to do the work because they can see that you took a year, 2 years, but finally it is bearing fruits. They want to see you succeed before they are convinced. So you keep the relationship going, but you do not spend time on your empty ship. The same way when you want to develop yourself, who do you spend your time with? You can't spend your time with people that are going to bring you down. Remember those people where you went to them and said, yo, I'm in a network marketing company, and they'll be like, oh, it won't last long. And then you want to tell me you want to convince that person. You want to tell me that you're going to use all your energy to try and prove something to that person. Hibo. No. You're going to lose your dreams. That's why most people have dreams. They share it with friends and family. They get negative comments and they stop pursuing their dreams. You need to meet like-minded people. Even in your business, you have a choice, leaders. You don't need to have everyone in this network marketing business for you to make it. I hope you get it. That was napkin number 5. I hope you get it, leaders. It's your choice. You choose. We have napkin number 6. What it teaches us here is third-party invitation. So if you've been struggling on saying, I do not know what to say to people, please help me out, Julia. What do I say to people? I would love to introduce this amazing opportunity, but what do I say to them? Don Faila says, use a third-party invitation. It is the most effective way of getting the type of people you're looking for. Remember, who are you looking for? Someone who wants something. And it's always about a lifestyle. You are not necessarily looking for people who are sick. You are not necessarily looking for people who love the compensation plan. You are looking for people who want to change their lifestyle. And let me try and just give you a few examples of what third-party questions are. Before I do that, I would love for you to find the chats for me. Please type I do if you love APL Go. Let me go to the chats. Please type I do if you love APL Go. Let me find the chats. I told you that we are engaging today. Okay, Leader Tulani, I see that. Slender, I do. It's like a marriage proposal, isn't it? I do. Natalia, I do. Tebogo, Joyce, Spongile, Salva, Gertrude. I see. Okay. All right. Rebecca, I see you guys. And Bakana, I see you, leaders. So, you said you love APL Go. Here's my next question for you. How long do you commit to be with APL Go? I told you it's a marriage proposal. Now we're exchanging vows. How long do you commit to be with APL Go? I'll check the answers. How long do you want to be with APL Go? Lifelong. The rest of my life, forever, for life, as long as I live, lifetime. Wow. Leaders, Kaiso, forever. Margaret, Bitumelo, life, for life. Wow. Natalia says, I'm here for you. I hope it's forever. Salva, for life. Pretty, for the rest of my life. I love APL Go, you said, and you are saying you want to commit and be with APL Go forever. My last question to you. Listen to this. And Bakana says, until death do us part. I hear you, leadership. I hear you. My next question to you. What will make APL Go last forever? APL Go, the company. Think about it. You are in this company. What will make this company last forever? My dedication. People. Okay. Right? What will make APL Go last forever? I'm waiting, leaders. I'll give you a moment. I know you need to think. Mpa says products, Zagela products. My productivity says Bitumelo. Okay. Obed says honesty. Tebogo says my commitment. Okay. Hardworking. Right. Okay. Hardworking. People and contribution by taking action. Here, you, Mina. Slender, tell more people about it. Okay. Pretty product. Mabure, my engagement. Ray says my commitment. All right. Wow. Maintaining. I see that. So that's what would make people stay within network, within APL Go forever. All right. Thank you, leaders. Before I talk about these questions, APL Go is a product-based business. The only way APL Go will stay in business is when us, as APL Go members, always maintain, always do our activity. I do see everything else. I just want you to picture this. Imagine if all of us within APL Go, I don't know how many people are in APL Go. Natalia, any rough number, do you know? How many members around the world?
More than 400,000 people.
400,000 people today, they stop buying, they stop maintaining, they stop buying the minimum amount of activity they need to do. What will happen to APL Go? I'm talking about us members. I'm not talking about customers. If all of us, we stop maintaining, all of us stop doing our activity, as minimum as 40 PVs, 60 PVs, as minimum as that. But we all to stop from now on. Will APL Go still exist? Think about it. That is what will keep APL Go going. You love it so much, you must make sure that we are able to get our bonuses. Because if you don't do the maintenance, APL Go will be liquidated, and then you're going to call APL Go a scam. Whereas we are the one who made sure that this company does not exist anymore. Think about it. So when the only requirement in the company is for you to do your 40 PVs, and you think it's too much, wait until no one does their 40 PVs. and see that it is not. You get back more than that when you maintain. So start thinking of APL Go as a proper business, not as something you just do. Not only as a side hustle, it's your business, and you need to treat it as such. Within network marketing, we do not pay rent, guys. You don't pay overheads, you don't pay salary, you don't pay anything. The only thing you all need to do is to make sure that you do your activity. You are keeping the business alive, and you are making sure that it is around forever. If you want to be with APL Go forever, make sure you do what you need to do every month. It's as simple as that. Now, I said I'm going to help you with the type of questions you're going to ask, right? Third-party questions. I'm going to give you examples. Okay? You go out and you go have fun. You have an event. You have a funeral. Okay, funeral is not fun, but you go to where the people are. Just make sure you always connect with new people. Always make sure that you have conversations and build relations with people. When you do that, it's going to make it so much easier for you to ask a third-party question. Do you know anyone who is interested in earning an extra income? Leaders, I want you to test this. Do not ask someone directly. There is a different psychological chemical that happens in the brain if you ask someone directly to say, but don't you want an extra income? People don't want to tell people that they are struggling. Ask them a third-party question. Do you know anyone who likes to travel and go on vacation? Ask them that. Why? Because when they're going to make money here, they're going to travel. The company is going to take them on trips, and they're going to have enough money for themselves as well to travel privately. Do you know anyone who wants a residual income? Do you know anyone who wants to own their life? These are just a few I can give you. And let me tell you the power again about this. If you are afraid of rejection, the answer to this question, it's not even going to feel like rejection, because they're either going to say, yes, I know someone. If they say, no, I don't know someone, is that rejection? That's it. The conversation ends there. Why would you want to be in business with someone who does not want to earn an extra income? Why? Immediately when you start convincing them, you are proving to them that you are trying to make yourself, richer by them being there. Don't do that, leaders. Don't put yourself in a situation where people think you're trying to convince them. That's why when you speak to people, they say, hey, but when you are good, now I won't be able to convince people of this. Don't do it that way. I hope you hear me. And majority of the time, the people are going to say, but it's me. Why are you asking me about someone else? Then it's easy for them to say it's me because you did not ask them directly. Do you see the difference? Use third party. Make it more like a referral. If they say, no, I don't know anyone, you're like, you know what? Not a problem. Can we please exchange numbers? In case you meet someone who really loves traveling, please refer them to me. Now you've got a contact. Now you're going to build a relationship with this person. You might find that at that time, they are not ready to do anything. Do you know that 3 months down the line, this same person who said no might say yes? Oh, my battery is low. Just hold on. Okay, I hope it doesn't cut. My battery is low. I'm getting the charger quickly. All right. So please understand Change how you ask the question. You're going to feel so much better. Because the response will not be the same as when you tell it them directly. Does this make sense? Does this help? If it does, please say yes. If it does, please say yes. Okay. If this is helping, please say yes. Okay, I'm glad. I would like to give you a bonus. My most favorite question when you are having lunch with someone, when you're really connecting with someone, you can use this question. This is so powerful. If you ask the person if time, money, and health was not a problem, what would you do? Please write down this question. And you must answer it in your own time. Before you go to sleep, just sit down and answer this question. If you had all the time and all the money you needed and your health is good, what would you do? You know what's going to happen? The person who answers this question, they are going to tell you their dreams. They will tell you the way that they're going to take their kids to private school. They're going to tell you how they're going to travel. They're going to tell you how they've always wanted to have this business. They're going to, start with that business. They're going to be telling you that they really want to buy property. They will be telling you that, look, all sorts of things. They'll be telling you, finally, I'll be able to rest. I won't have stress. Finally, I will just sit and do what I want. They will tell you that I'm going to hire a chef. They're going to tell you their dreams, leaders. Just with this question, you can have a full-on conversation. Now, I want you to see the difference. You are looking to sponsor people that want something out of life. Out of everything that I've said, I did not talk about this person's sickness. We only talked about what they want out of life. I did not ask anyone if they like our compensation plan and tell them how wonderful it is. I did not ask them about the fact that our products are amazing. They will get to know that once they're in. They will realize there is more to it, but they are not coming in because of that. They're coming into APL Go when you introduce it because they want to change their lives. There is a difference. When somebody comes and it's because of the product, it's not a problem, leaders. I'm not trying to say to you we're doing it wrong, because I do it that way as well. I want you to see the difference. When we want someone to come because of the product, we are only tapping into 15% of the population. That's number one. Number two, we are making sure that this person will be saying to you, I want to see if this one will work for me. If it works for me, I will join. Therefore, it takes time for them to be part of the business because they want to test it themselves, because you said you used it and you said you have a testimony. They also want to have a testimony. So they're going to try the product first month, and then if it doesn't work, they take time to join. The others, it takes them 3 months to be okay. Then they kind of thinking of joining, but they're still buying. So you are delaying your network marketing. I want you to get the difference. I'm not saying it's not effective doing it that way. I want to show you the difference or another way so that you don't stick to one way of doing it. Let's get to napkin number 7. And I'm going to try and simplify this for you. Now that you have a team, Now that you are growing your team and going in depth, now that you have your 5 people, you want them to have their 5 people all the way to level 4, then how do you spend your time within your business? How do you distribute your time? Now, when you're starting with the company, your whole time you are looking for your 5 key partners. You want to sponsor them 100% of your time. This is what you want to do. Now, as you find them, you find the first person. It means 20% of your time you are spending it with this person. Doing what? Teaching them prospecting skills. You find your second person, you sign them up. Now it means you're spending 40% on 2 people because each person is 20%. When you have your 5 people, they each have their 20%. You are building depth 100% because you want these 5 people to also make money. You are helping them to sponsor their 5 people and then their 5 people up to the 4th level. Once that happens, you know that your first level has duplicated because they have 3 levels deep. Why are you spending time now when you have the 5 people 100% on them? Is because you need to train your people. And I'm going to repeat this on every session. Do not sponsor anyone if you are not going to train them. It means you are a recruiter, you are not a sponsor. And when 6 months down the line, they leave the company, they go somewhere else, it's because they don't see the benefit. It's because they were not trained. It's because you did not give them time. As and when your 5 people are independent, it allows you more time to sponsor more people. So you don't stop at 5. If out of 5, 2 of them, now they're independent, they're 3 levels deep, they are able to do everything on their own, it means now you have space for 2 more people to sponsor. The 5 comes from at 5 at a time, you need to give them your full attention. As they become independent, then you can start sponsoring more people, bringing them in. Now that you have your 5 people, how do you just maintain being there for them? 95% of your time is you working with your serious 5 people. It's you working with your gold ships. It's you working with your silver ships to become gold ships. 5% of your time, it should be you taking care of your customers. It should be you planting the seed again so that you can prospect and sponsor them. Now, majority of us, we do it the other way around. 95%, we have a team of 5 people, but we are not spending time with them. We are busy recruiting other people. We are not taking time to train these ones so that they start making money. If you do it the other way around, you're doing it in such a way that it won't last because you want them to build depth in their organization. That's where you're going to get your residual income. The other 5%, yes, you're going to have people saying, I want to buy. Then you take care of them. And you start, obviously, doing what? Sponsoring other people. I know today the theme is Eric Worry. Network marketing is not just about building a business. It's about building people. Why are you here, leaders? Are you here to help people change their lives? Do you know how fulfilling that is? When somebody says, if it was not for Obed, my life would have been the same. Do you know how fulfilling someone, besides you making money, do you understand how fulfilled you will feel when people say thank you to you? How many people you have actually impacted? You helped Lerato, but you didn't only help Lerato, you helped her whole family. Because when Lerato makes it, the family has made it. Network marketing is about building people. APL Go is a family. It is started by a couple. So that should say something to you. Leaders, let's own our lives. Let's do this proper in such a way that at some point, you're just going to sit and enjoy your residual income. I appreciate that you listened up to this far. We have a few minutes. I am here to answer questions. I am here to hear from you. If you have something that you want to share with the team that is valuable, that you've learned as well, it's your time to say that as well. Remember, this is training. It's not presentation. It's training. So meaning you are allowed to also share something with us to motivate us. Thank you so much. May I kindly give you a moment to ask, to comment, to add? You are welcome to do that. I would love to hear your voices, leaders. I've been talking for quite a while. You're welcome
my
to
leader, can I come in?
Oh, yes, Ray, you're welcome. You're welcome, leadership.
Yes, thank you so much. Before I could proceed, I would like to give you a new status today. You are my coach. I really appreciate my leader. Yes. Yes. The third part, you know what, for me, yeah, is a way to go. It is a way to go because, you know, I attack indirect. Yeah, even if the answer is not positive, it's not going to affect me that much. So I really love it. Thank you so much.
Oh,
thank you so much.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear people already implementing what we are saying. You're going to enjoy what you're doing when you do it this third-party way. You'll be amazed. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you for that. All right. Anyone else?
Good evening, leaders. Can I talk my leadership?
Good evening. Hi, Liza.
Oh, thank you very much for the training, my leader. Now I know now who are my old ships. And I'm happy the previous training I duplicated also. I trained my gold ships. It was 4 of them. And they are eager, they were eager to learn. They traveled all the way from Orkney, Klakstop to come and train and learn about the back office. They don't want to be harassed when they're supposed to enroll a new member. They don't know how to order. And still, I was communicating with them through WhatsApp on voice notes, what to do. And to my surprise, the other member, the other leader, managed to upgrade herself whilst we were there. Oh, thank you very much for your trainings. May God keep and bless you for us.
Oh, I am so grateful, so happy to hear that. Soon they'll be independent from you. They'll be running on their own. And you'll just be there if they need you. But it is so freeing to see that your skyscrapers are just growing so fast. Thank you so much, leadership. Thank you so much. I do see all the thank you messages. If there's a question within the thank you messages, I cannot see it. You're welcome to unmute and say something because I'm seeing the thank you messages. Thank you, leaders, for appreciating this session. All right. One more person. Any comments? Questions? Matilisa, I see your mic is open. Okay, all right. Leaders, let's own our lives. Please have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night.